And so after a while, it's like your fuel levels, like a video game, they like decrease, and the caffeine is just there, like, you know, pounding my head. And I'm like, I need to stop, but I can't, because what about that section?
Good evening, New York. You're listening to WKCR 89.9 FM, WKCR HD. This is Groove Trackers. On this show, we bring in DJs to play an hour of vinyl, and we talk to them about why they love their record collection. We get stories for you here on the air. I'm your host, Prezzo. I'm here with Jake, and Jake, you've picked this first track for us today. What are we listening to?
Hi, Tommy. I have. This is Randall and Shipper's Love Jam, originally out on Ear Candy Records in 1990, but this was collected by the great Dame Funk for his DJ kicks in 2016.
Wow. Beautifully reeled off. But you know what? Who cares about us? Who cares about our records? Because we are here with Mariposa at WKCR FM. Mari, welcome to WKCR.
Thank you. It's nice to be here.
It's great to have you. Now tell us, we're going to jump straight into the music. What are we kicking off with today?
Today we're kicking off with Stay Together by Barbara Tucker, produced by Burt Reed and Louis Vega, it seems. It's the raving mix on Strictly Rhythm.
Fantastic. Well, it's music to the top of the hour with Mariposa here on WKCR FM, so keep it tuned.
Fly, butterfly.
Walk out of my life. There's something I wanna say. I'll give you what you need and what you want. Baby, all you have to do is stay. Before you walk out of my life, there's something I wanna say. I'll give you what you need and what you want. Baby, all you have to do is stay. Before you walk out of my life, there's something I wanna say. I'll give you what you need and what you want. Baby, all you have to do is stay. beautiful addictions. My beautiful addictions. My beautiful addictions. My beautiful addictions. My sweet affliction. My beautiful addiction. My sweet affliction. My beautiful addiction. My sweet affliction. My beautiful addiction. My sweet affliction.
listening to Mariposa on WKCR FM. Now, Mari, before we jump into this first segment, what track are we listening to right now?
It's Brain Damage, and the mix is called Destruction of the Brain. It's by Danelle Dixon on Night Grooves.
Fantastic. Now, in this first segment, we want to talk to you about the records that you've brought with you today. And as we were talking about off air, there's a record you have with you with a particular story attached to it. Do you want to hop straight in?
Yeah, it's the next one I'm about to drop, which is Pleasure Dome by, I believe, let me double check.
She's checking.
I'm pretty sure it's DJ Duke. It's on his label Sex Mania, and it's the 12 minutes to do it version, which I think it's accidentally flipped, like the label on this record, because I always go to play the 12 minutes and then I'm like, no, this is 8 minutes, but I want the full 12 because it's actually a brilliant, it's a crazy bomb. It's a crazy party starter. I think I've seen was it Octo play it? I've seen a lot of DJs that I love play it, and it's like a for life tune. I think I found it first on Bandcamp, actually, like on DJ Duke's Bandcamp, because bless all these older 90s artists that are uploading all their discography to Bandcamp so everyone can play it. But I found it there, and then I found it very quickly after at the record store, and I literally jumped up.
Do you remember what record store you were at?
Academy Annex in Greenpoint. I love that place.
Fantastic. Now, taking that and kind of zooming out to your general record collecting practice, like you've been collecting records for a while now. We were talking off air about this particular kind of way you approach this. Why don't you tell us about that?
About collecting records, I would say
digging specifically, like your process.
Yeah, it hasn't been too long, to be honest. I consider myself pretty new to this. I'm still learning so much about labels and how to find what I want. Like even just finding what I want has been, I feel like, a big journey, and I still have trouble. But honest, when I'm digging, I go to the record store. I was saying I like to get caffeinated. I tweak a little bit.
How caffeinated are we talking?
I'm sensitive. I'm a sensitive person. So, like, I'll say one coffee. But,
right.
You know, when you're there, like me, I'm obsessive. I'll be there for hours going through every section I can, like, very methodically. And so after a while, it's like your fuel levels, like a video game, they, like, decrease. And the caffeine is just there, like, you know, pounding my head. And I'm like, I need to stop, but I can't, because what about that section?
Yeah, every record you don't look at might be the record you've been looking for like 4 years.
That's exactly how my brain works.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to hop straight back into the music with Mariposa here on WKCR FM until the top of the hour. listening to Groove Trackers on WKCR FM. We're here with Mariposa. Mariposa, what are we listening to right now?
This one is Inside by Space Girl. Wow, wait, this breakdown is crazy. Can we...
We'll go back to the music.
See me there, inside your mind.
We've had the breakdown. Now we're going to get into the second segment with Jake. Jake, take it away.
All right, Mari, I think it's fair to say that you are in the springtime of your creativity. One of the best pieces of advice I think that one can give to a young artist is have heroes. So I'd like to know who your musical mentors are.
Oh, mentors. I'm trying to think. I think a lot of it is like the conversations that I have with Ladies Drink Free, which are the two women and best friends that I do a trio with in New York. And we just talk about music all the time. So we inspire each other. They inspire me. But as well, I think my boyfriend, Juan Mejia, Liquid J, he has amazing taste and puts me onto so many things. And we talk about music to exhaustion. Also, all the people that I talk to at record stores that show me new records.
Can you name them specifically? Anyone?
Yeah, definitely Jackson at A1. Shout out to him. Adrian Rue, Ergo, Sean Dub, Tom Noble at Superior Elevation, Pablo Romero from Archivio. So many. I go to record stores way too much.
Would you say that's your primary source of knowledge?
About
Is that where you learn?
music, I love to just read and watch talks. I like to watch people talk about how they DJ and how they started things like labels, parties, and things like that. Just because for some reason it's the best podcast ever to just listen to people talk about their craft.
I mean, it sounds like you're really soaking in it. Is there anyone that you don't know personally that you look up to, that you style yourself after?
Ooh, honestly, I wouldn't say anyone in particular.
Is there a type of DJ, or is there a way you envision yourself growing into your role?
I kind of want to have the creativity and free flowingness of someone I saw recently was DJ Marcel, because she just I'm so neurotic and crazy about mixing and stuff, but so when I observed her, I was she's doing sorcery, she's doing some magic when she mixes, but I feel like she just sometimes actually just brings in a track and she just feels it, and it feels right when I hear it.
All right, one sorceress to another.
Fantastic. And just want to say at this point, you can't dig too much. There's nothing wrong with spending all your time in record stores. We're going to get back to the music with Mariposa here on Groove Trackers until the top of the hour. You're listening to WKCR FM. It's banger after banger with Mariposa here on Groove Trackers, and we're going to hop straight into the quickfire question round. So, Jake, the rules.
Mario, you know the rules. You've got a pass. You've got 2 boomerangs. Let's go. Favorite record store in the world?
Oh my god. Academy Annex for now.
Favorite record store outside of New York City?
Ooh, where did I go? That
You have
one.
a pass.
Okay, I passed.
There we go. So, one place that isn't a record store or the internet that you find good records.
Discogs? Oh, you said the internet.
No internet.
Discogs, is it allowed?
I'm gonna boomerang this to Prezzo.
No, you can't. You
Oh.
got to answer it before you boomerang.
True.
I guess not the internet or the record store.
Exactly.
Probably just like snooping around my friends' collections.
And my boomerang, record fairs. I went to my first record fair in Burlington recently. It's like 10 record stores in one place, and you have people giving you amazing suggestions. Record fairs. Look out for record fairs, people.
Amazing. All right, your boomerang, Jake, is still in effect. What is the most important feature of a good record store for you? One thing only.
Oh, for me?
Yeah.
I guess organization or recommendations when people actually talk to you and help you.
Love it. All right. What is a record that every time it's your white whale? Every time you're out, you're looking for it.
Oh my god. I don't even want to say it. Just kidding. It's called it's by Rodney Baker. Damn, why am I blinking? It's on Rockin' House Records. It's by Rodney Baker.
It's
It's
good.
by
We got it.
We're all over the place in this. And so we're going to hop straight into my favorite question, which is, in 50 words or less, tell us about your worst ever gig.
I'm not gonna say where, but just know I brought the wrong energy. I was banging the box. I was going way too hard, and someone told me to calm down, and that was beyond embarrassing. After that, I learned how to read a room a little bit better.
Very humble of you. Very humble note to end on.
Very mindful,
And
very demure.
Indeed. Now we're going to come to the end of the mix here with Mariposa on Groove Trackers.
matter what I do, it's you. No matter what I do, it's you. No matter what I do, it's you. I want, I need, 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 I want you. It's you. It's you. It's you. It's you. You.
You've been listening to WKCR 89.9 FM, WKCR HD. This has been Groove Trackers with Mariposa. Now we're coming to the end of the show, Maddie, so any shout-outs you want to send across the airwaves?
Yeah, shout out to Ladies Drink Free. Shout out to, like I said, Bossa Nova Civic Club, John Barclay. Shout out to all the friends, family that support us, support me. Shout out to Juan Mejia, Liquid J. Shout out Florida. That's where I was raised.
Fantastic. Now, how do we keep up with you?
I'm not that good at social media. I would say Instagram. Oh, SoundCloud for sure. I didn't even mention. I do a show on Newtown Radio every month called Deep Distraction. So check my SoundCloud. It's also Mariposa. That's where I post episodes.
Fantastic. And if you want to keep up with this show, it's Groove Trackers FM on Instagram. And if you've been enjoying it, drop us a comment, shoot us a message. We love to hear from people who have been listening along. You can also head over to the WKCR FM SoundCloud where you'll hear an extra long version of the show because Mariposa's actually just going to keep on mixing now for another 20 minutes or so. But for those listening on the radio, we're signing off now. So Jake, good night.
Good night, Tommy.
Mariposa, good
Bye-bye.
night. Thank you everyone for listening along. Stay tuned on WKCR FM for more music.
Butterfly, butterfly.
I'm falling for you. I'm falling. I'm falling for you, baby. I'm falling for you. No matter what I do. 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 It's you. I want. It's you. I need. It's you. I want. It's you. You.
Acres of time.
All right, so now we can go back to doing our little conversation. So Mariposa, that is not your government name.
It's definitely, my parents are not that whimsical of people. It's Mariana Hidalgo. Should I say my last name? I don't know.
Yeah, if you want to.
Now you know.
I'm sure there are other Mariana Hidalgos out there.
Oh, there's so many. It's like probably one of the most common names in Colombia where my parents come from.
So tell us the thinking behind Mariposa then.
The name Mariposa, so I think I started DJing like in college, in my last year of college. And I think I was just sitting, I remember sitting in the photo lab at school. I used to work at the dark room. And I was trying to think of a name. And back then, I actually had a different style as well of what I like to play.
Sorry, can you tell us where you went to school?
I went to Stanford for my undergrad. So
nice.
Big nerd.
What was your major?
I studied product design.
Ooh.
And you said undergrad, so does that imply that you have advanced degrees?
No. Oh my God. I wish now. Maybe I should have, but no.
It's
just
never too late. Never too late to go back.
You're right.
So is Mariposa? I mean, isn't that also
It's a butterfly.
It's a butterfly.
Yeah. So I guess back then I like to draw. I like to design things, and so when I was like, oh, I want to make a DJ mix, I wanted to make it with a butterfly on it. And then also my name being like going by Mari, like Mariposa, it just kind of made sense to tack that onto the end. And I, like I was saying, I used to play more music with like Latin influence, reggaeton, also dance hall, newer Latin club style production, especially coming out of like Colombia, like a new generation of producers. And so I was inspired for my name in that way, where now I think it's kind of evolved with me, but yeah, cool. I still have it.
And so when you were coming up with a name for those first mixes, how long ago are we talking?
It's probably pandemic 2020.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 2020.
And so from that point onwards, it's been like a steady rise from the bedroom to La Bane, I suppose. Bedroom DJ to the 35th.
From the bedroom to the bathroom?
The 34th floor of the Standard Hotel?
Something like that.
Yeah.
What's your favorite place that you've played in New York?
Oh, good question. I really love playing at Bossa Nova Civic Club. That's where I do the residency with Ladies Drink Free with my best friends. And it's just more like the space and what it represents is very important to me, and I'm grateful that I get to do that every other month now.
What is can you talk a little more about Bossa? Because I'm like, you know, there's a little bit of an age difference, and to me Bossa is like a new place.
Yeah.
And I know that like for younger people it's kind of like this legendary thing. So just like, what does it mean to you?
It's an older place to me, I guess, because I came to New York now maybe like a bit over 3 years ago. It already existed. It already had this lore. And then, you know, they went through the fire, unfortunately, and then they rebuilt again. And so for me, that was like where you go to hear like the newer, all kinds of styles, honestly, because all these brilliant artists have their respective nights and stuff. But I think for me, I was just like blown away by the music that I would hear there, just because it's such a space to experiment and do crazy shit and just have a crowd that's like so open and ready to tweak with you.
Now, does Volvox still play at Bossa? DJ Volvox, does that say anything to you?
I mean, yeah, not that I've seen recently. I feel like maybe she drops.
Who are some of your favorite Bossa residents aside of yourself?
That's a good question. I think Sorry Records. I've been seeing, like, I've been to one or two of their nights. I love the people that they book. It's so creative. And also some good friends, Lifesavers.
Yes.
Jordy and
no
Sarah.
clicking. Sorry. No clicking. No clapping, no clicking.
Shout out to Lifesavers.
Yeah, big shout out to Lifesavers. They also were one of the first people to book Ladies Drink Free and believe in us. Yeah.
They were one of the first people to book Mally.
Oh.
That was one, playing live.
That surprises me greatly because that's a crazy performance to see. If you haven't, you should.
Yep.
Now, the reason I was asking about Volvox is because I first saw Volvox in Bossa, and then kind of shortly after that, Volvox was playing in like Berghain, in the Panorama Bar in Berghain. So Bossa, you know, it's a small venue. It's smoky, it's intimate, but it does seem to like hold a very central place in like New York, especially kind of house into techno culture. The people that play there play in like the most amazing clubs around the world. So it is, Bossa is a...
And it's also where people go. It's like, I can't tell you how many times like I've been there and watched like Simonetti or Flax, like just rinsing out like new edits or like new shit that they're working on. Oops, sorry. This is gonna be on the SoundCloud, so I can swear.
No swearing during the show, okay, Maddie?
Got you.
Nice.
Yeah. But and it's just, you know, just like testing stuff out and seeing how, like, that's what's so great about the crowd there is you have like an educated crowd. And you know, you get feedback. Those DJs are getting feedback that they can use then when they go and gig.
Exactly, and you can just kind of go in your own direction. And I think when we first got the residency, we were so stoked for that reason because we've also just watched people that we really admire come out of there, like starting a party and then going to do really amazing things in different corners of the world and in New York.
And now I just asked this question already, but I failed to hit record, so I'm going to ask it again. Basically, I clipped my fingernails before going out and playing last night, and because I was kind of leafing through records and record sleeves, I came home and I just had like cut up my nails. They hurt. They're sensitive and they hurt. And I was just wondering, I asked you this already, but I'm asking you again, pet peeves that you may have from like gigging, playing out, digging, whatever.
At least you're sanguine about it.
Oh, I just thought of another. I mean, the first one I was going to say is just like that the records have to stand up you gotta be careful. You just have to treat them with love, and sometimes I feel like I don't, and then I see the creases or I see like the blemishes, and I'm like, I feel pain. But I guess another one would be just digging culture and Discog stuff. I'm obviously getting to it pretty late, but a lot of stuff that I find that I'm like, I never knew about this when it came out, because I wasn't alive, or now it's hundreds of dollars, or it's just not attainable. So that's an annoying thing, is not being able to get the records you want.
They're too damn expensive, and now because of how record stores depend on Discogs for kind of pricing in store, and Discogs raising their fees, it means that fees are going up on records as well. Also, there was like a Nelly Hot in Here remix, which the algorithm rode from $20 to $300 on Discogs, and you think, like, what are these prices doing up there? I mean, have you seen any just kind of ridiculous wild prices out there then that you're fuming about?
I mean, I've been helping out at record stores with pricing and stuff. Ooh. And I will see a record, like the price of it, it'll be like 2 listed each for like €80, and I'm like, oh my god, this is gonna be a bomb. And then I put it on, I'm like, yeah, it's some dumb edit, or like it's actually nothing special, it's just like the scarcity of it, and someone just decided to play around and put it up for 50, and then someone was like, okay, 50, I'm gonna raise the price on you. So yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah, the internet ruined everything.
It really
Let's
did.
move on to more sanguine territory.
How many times we're going to use that word?
I'm going to beat it
2
into
minutes?
the ground. I'm going to bloody my fingers on that fun. No, so I actually want to ask the sleep question. So you're infuriatingly young, yet you still need sleep. So what is your like post DJ gig or post clubbing like sleep reset routine, if you have one? Or do you just sleep the blissful sleep of the young and
I feel like
sanguine?
I set a cutoff. I'm like, after a gig, I'm gonna sleep. I like to have a day, and to me that means waking up at least like 10:30 a.m.
But if you've got home at like 6 in the morning?
Even so, I'm like, I want to have a day, because then
so you don't like sleep till noon or 1?
Maybe, honestly, on a special occasion, I might sleep till noon or 1, but I try to get up earlier on the days after gigs, just because I don't want to feel like the rest of the next day is gone, and then I'll just go to sleep a little bit earlier that day.
So you just
go ahead.
I was going to say, you accept being in zombie mode the next day. It's just part of the holistic experience of gigging.
Yeah, I mean,
Fair
it's
enough.
a balance. It balances it out. Amazing night before, and then the next day maybe a little less remarkable.
Can I tell a sweater story, and then maybe I don't know if we'll use it, but I'm going to tell the story.
Sweater on polo.
Sweater on polo.
Shout
Because
out.
everybody in this room knows and loves Mally Mace. Pork Chop is here. Pork Chop, say how much you love Mally.
I love you. We're playing on December 11th.
And I will be there with bells on. Where? Where are you playing?
Bassanova.
Yeah, damn. I'll be seeing you at Bassett. Anyway, so Mally helped me pick up a hide-a-bed. What's that called? A pull-out sofa, right? That I bought, and we borrowed John from Slope Systems. We borrowed his van to drive it to my house. So the kid, loads it in, drives me, loads it out, takes it up to my apartment. 6 months later, we're hanging out late. He stays at my place, crashes at my place. I'm like, you'll be on the couch or whatever. I wake up, and I'm like you, Mari. I don't sleep past 9. I'm just an early riser, and I want to have the day. When I sleep late and I get up, I feel like it's wasted. So I get up, and he's there on the couch. I'm tiptoeing around him. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1 p.m. This kid finally gets up, and this is a tall kid, and for some reason he's elected to not fold out the couch. He's elected to just sleep on the couch, and his legs are literally draped over the side because he's like 6'3" or whatever he is. And he finally gets up, and I said to him, Mally, why didn't you unfold the couch? And he's like, that's a fold-out couch? I'm like, dude, you picked it up with me. You delivered that to my apartment.
That's good.
There's the punch. Did that land? Did I land the plane?
It did.
Maybe. We'll see.
It did.
It was sanguine.
I just relate. I relate to that.
Mm-hmm.
I forget things a lot.
Yeah, but that's the thing. The sleeping until 1, 2, 3 in the afternoon, I just can't do it.
I kind of lied. I'm gonna go with more of an 11 a.m., 11:30. I don't
Still the
wanna
morning,
seem
still the
like
morning.
too much of an early riser.
Respect your integrity. Respect your honesty.
Yeah, I had to edit that.
Right. Good. Well, if someone's made it this far and I've left this in,
Yeah.
thank you for making it this far. Make sure to
God
follow
bless.
the WKCR FM SoundCloud page.
Go outside and touch grass.
There we go. And, we got loads of more wonderful Groove Tracker shows, so just head over to the playlist. Okay, thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.